Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Now, say this, man. Shout out to your mom, bro.
Oh yeah,
Shout
yeah,
out to
man.
you guys,
V1
man.
Place, man. You know what it is, man. Throw that thing in the camera one time
I'm
for me,
about
man.
to. I'm
Okay,
about to.
okay, yeah, yeah.
I'm
Let them
about
see
to.
what's going on, man. That's only his house, you know what I'm saying? So when you niggas have change the plan come through and y'all ain't giving that nigga no
Yeah.
bada bing. I ain't saying that's what
Yeah.
you gotta do, but hey, that's what you're supposed to do.
They going.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, man.
Now you said a profound statement. You told me you was like, bro. When it comes to this rap game, it's like a circus.
Yes,
It's like
Lord.
a big illusion.
It's illusion, man.
Man, can you expound on that, bro?
Yeah, I've been through it. So what I'm saying is, like I said, man, niggas used to think that I was what I'm saying, like when you be like a party pooper in a way, like when nigga be mentioning me, I'm trying to tell them like, man, this shit is, I ain't gonna say fake or whatever, but at the end of the day, I ain't gonna say that because I do this shit and I don't want to hurt nobody's heart, you know, who coming, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, it's an illusion. When I mention the circus shit, kind of like, it's like a circus. Say, if for instance, we got three different circuses. We got a hood circus, we got a almost not hood circus, and then we got the circus that's in the arenas. They do exist. The circus in the arena is time 10 where the money at. The other shit, you get the next, the circus, the B circuit, the one that's the B, it's you make a little less money than the Walmart circus, but then what I'm gonna say, the dollar store circus or your mom and pop circus even make less money. So kind of like when niggas be like, we're gonna use Young Boy for instance. He done grind and put in work, of course. Now he legend for surely, but niggas like Mike Jack, Young Boy, I mean like that, they be the main circus act basically. Like if you go to
Man,
circus, they got a main act, and before the main act, they got the tiger, they got the flipper, they got the whoop. And so you got the niggas who performing before young boy, the girl, the dude, they all going until you get to the main act and everybody getting paid. One nigga getting 3,000, she getting 5, he getting 15, young boy getting 70. You know what I'm saying? But this all processed from a company way. So when a nigga down here where we at, when you first grind, you thinking you just fucking, you selling no CDs, you selling no shirts. They gotta respect, even if they don't like you, they gotta respect it. Why? Because you put in enough work to where how could somebody be like, oh man, he don't rap, oh he don't got no merch, you know what I'm saying? But then again, you putting up on a nigga going to Peace Hood in your same neighborhood, they gonna be like, man, that nigga, that nigga don't rap. You know what I'm saying? But you blood, sweat, and tears rap. You got all this shit on the floor. You blood, sweat, and tears rapping, and they'll look at you like you the homeless man off the street, you know what I'm saying? Because
sure.
you ain't Young Boy, Boosie, Gates, or whoever it may be. I ain't knocking them, but that's what I mean by the circus act. The shit just it's an illusion to get you to think that it's bigger than what it really is. So when niggas leaving the show, they go back to them little bitty apartments or cribs and shit. It's nothing there. Or they traveling with the show. And if they don't travel with the show, they don't eat. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean on the circus. It's an illusion to get you think that.
Yeah, everybody living a certain way when they really not, really.
And they special. Like if they, you know, you would think they would be special or something. Like Oprah Winfrey knows something that we don't. That's why she rich. She not special. Well, she special because she know what she know. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. You right about that, man.
So yeah.
Now when it comes, I want to go back to the music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like who was their first artist, or who were the artists that was like made you say, okay, I can do this for real. Like this artist right here, then stamp me. I know for fact I got the confidence that I can do this for real now.
Like I said, man, nigga been doing it forever, but order for real. You know, I gotta go back to the Boosie and Webbers and Lil Kiki and them niggas who they grew up off of. Then you know the Stunner the biggest, but we'll get to Stunner later because he ain't really no artist. But I say Boosie, the Webbers, the who that is, Master PM and shit like that. But you know, just gave the nigga the motivation. But this shit come with hard drive and dedication. This shit ain't no This shit ain't no easy motherfucking walk, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like
not.
motherfuckers think it is.
It's not, bro. It's a grind. With everything you do, it's a grind. I'm behind the camera right now. It's a grind.
I ain't spending a lot of motherfucking money when it comes to this shit. You know what I'm saying? When you serious, once you get tapped in, that's why I said. So you think you finna jump in this shit and I mean you might create a TikTok video and take off, but you know, that's like hitting a lottery. So the ones who do win that, they fuck around with a won a lottery ticket. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you're not finna just be jumping up and down and shit and making no money. I mean, you could be famous. That's my thing is I like money, so I don't care about being famous at this point, even if I ever did. So now I'm just so into money that I see the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing too. So you can be a good ass rapper and not have no money, or you can be a nigga with some money that rap. I guess. You know what I mean?
Now, I was told that you had some run-ins with Master P.
Yes,
I've heard you even talk about it a little bit, but I want you to talk about it on this platform doing this interview. What was it like being with him? I mean, did you ever get a chance to meet everybody in No Limit or?
I met a lot of them niggas, man.
Let's talk about it.
I met a lot of niggas, didn't get to meet P, but I was on the road with them niggas for probably about 2 years, and like I said, live that shit. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, I'm fucking kind of like we're gonna get off there right there and go back to the Circus. The Circus like coast to coast mixtapes. You see how you don't see it no more? Cause they probably started getting sued a lot from people who really do it.
Like that Piff or something.
Most definitely.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you gotta watch out for the plays that come with this shit. And I ain't knocking it. It just like I said, no matter where you at and in your career and who you is in life, cause the shit, you know, you could be missing money on the road trying to be a rapper, or you could be somewhere working a 9 to 5 making money and, you know, not be broke. Or in a trap or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever you do, yeah.
But what you was saying, my bad.
About P.
Yeah, P, man. Like I said, I was on the road with Sean Ross, Dollar Bill. Hold on, man. Let me see, can I get Sean Ross on the phone real quick? I was on the phone with Sean Ross and Dollar Bill, man, for a minute, and they just laced a nigga up with Major Game and
That's his brother, right?
Yo,
yeah.
Oh, definitely. And shit like that, but nah, shit other than that, it's just good to see and good to know. You know how the shit go, but most definitely was a good time for the career. Like I said, I did a lot of knowledge from that shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Cause
I still be chasing it. If I wouldn't have got with them, I still be, you know, chasing it.
I was gonna ask you, did you ever get a chance to even talk to C Murder or hear anybody talk?
No, I was on stage with Silk. I was fucking with Silk on a show or two in Kansas City and shit like that. It's a nigga named Big Courts too. I don't know if you heard of him. He do the
you be doing them interviews and
podcast.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
I was on the show with him a few times and shit like that.
What about Mia X?
Nah, I ain't get to see Mia. You know, she was going through that cancer and shit for a minute. So I ain't never even get to pop it with her. And then when they were coming around, they were going more west. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never even get to come south with them. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll be throwing their own little show, you know, shows around the world, kind of, you know, and having niggas, you know, pop out with them and try to get the exposure and all the other shit. So when you're doing the open up acts, game I got for niggas, if you do that, you need to have your merch and your CDs and all that other shit to make it make sense. That's where you win at. So even if you pay to get on a nigga show, I ain't telling you don't or do it. But if you do, you need to have your merch and shit on deck. That way, you can at least make your money back or make more. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Or get a fan or something.